What's up, Cowboys Nation? Today we're diving into the latest updates out of Dallas, including the big news that star wide receiver CeeDee Lamb has been placed on injured reserve. We'll break down what this means for the team, Lamb's recovery timeline, and what it signals for the future of head coach Mike McCarthy. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that like button to support the channel. If you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a Cowboys update. Let's talk about it. The Dallas Cowboys have officially placed CeeDee Lamb on injured reserve, effectively ending his 2024 season. Lamb has been battling a shoulder injury for weeks, but with the team eliminated from playoff contention, the decision to shut him down was a no-brainer. The good news? Lamb's injury isn't expected to require surgery. According to team reports, the star wideout will have plenty of time to rehab and should be ready for OTAs in the offseason. Cowboys owner Jerry Jones confirmed the optimistic outlook, saying, "It's very healable without the surgery at this level. This means Lamb will be at full strength heading into 2025, ready to reclaim his spot as the centerpiece of Dallas's offense." Even in a disappointing season for the team, Lamb's performance stood out. Here's a quick look at his 2024 stats. 15 games played, 101 receptions on 152 targets, 159 receiving yards, 6 touchdowns. This marks Lamb's fourth consecutive 1,000-yard season, further cementing his status as one of the NFL's elite wide receivers. Since being drafted 17th overall in 2020, Lamb has been nothing short of spectacular, earning a reputation as one of the league's most reliable and explosive playmakers. Off the field, Lamb's long-term commitment to the Cowboys was solidified earlier this season when he signed a 4-year, $136 million contract extension, keeping him in Dallas through at least 2029. With Lamb out, the Cowboys will finish the season short-handed. The final 2 games against the Philadelphia Eagles and Washington Commanders offer opportunities for younger players to step up and prove their worth. Look for Jalen Tolbert and Michael Gallup to take on bigger roles in the passing game. Additionally, the team elevated players like CB Troy Pride and OL Dakota Shepley from the practice squad, signaling a focus on development for the future. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, Mike McCarthy's future as head coach. After starting the season with a dismal 3-7 record, many fans and analysts were ready to write off McCarthy. Blowout losses and inconsistent play made it seem like his time in Dallas might be coming to an end. However, the Cowboys have shown resilience, winning 4 of their last 5 games and clawing their way back to a 7-8 record. Despite this late-season surge, there's still no clear indication of what Jerry Jones plans to do. According to insiders Ian Rappaport and Tom Pelissero, there have been no meaningful discussions about a contract extension for McCarthy. There have been no substantive talks yet about an extension for McCarthy in Dallas, the report stated. Jones himself has been non-committal, following his usual pattern of waiting until the season ends to make decisions on coaching contracts. This approach is nothing new for the Cowboys. They took the same route with former head coach Jason Garrett. While Jones hasn't tipped his hand regarding McCarthy's future, he has been vocal about his admiration for the head coach's leadership during a tough season. After a dramatic Week 16 win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Jones said, "I can't tell you how proud I am of the way the coaching staff, led by Mike McCarthy, and the way that the leadership on this team has grown. These young players are just growing mentally and physically by leaps and bounds, which makes me think we've got an outstanding future ahead of us. Is this a sign that McCarthy will get another shot in 2025? Only time will tell. This season, McMillan proved why he's one of the most talked-about players in college football." Ifea receptions, 319 yards, 8 touchdowns. This marks his second consecutive 1,000-yard season, showcasing his consistency and ability to deliver big plays. What sets McMillan apart is his versatility. He can stretch the field, win contested catches, and dominate in the red zone, all areas where the Cowboys could use an upgrade. The Cowboys' offense has leaned heavily on CeeDee Lamb, who has been phenomenal in his role. But let's be honest, Dallas needs another consistent threat to take pressure off Lamb and quarterback Dak Prescott. McMillan brings a skill set that complements Lamb perfectly, size and physicality. At 6'5", McMillan has the height and strength to win jump balls and outmuscle defenders. Elite catch radius, his ability to haul in passes even in tight coverage makes him a reliable target for Dak's red zone presence. With his size, McMillan would immediately become a go-to option near the goal line. Imagine an offense where defenses have to account for both Lamb and McMillan. Add in a healthy offensive line and the return of injured stars, and the Cowboys' offense could be unstoppable. While McMillan is the favorite in many mock drafts, the Cowboys have also been linked to other exciting prospects. Ashton Jeanty, a versatile Heisman Trophy runner-up and a Frisco native who brings speed and playmaking ability. Luther Burden III, Missouri's explosive wide receiver, known for his ability to turn short passes into long gains. Both players are intriguing options, but McMillan's combination of size, skill, and production makes him the standout choice to pair with Lamb. Dak Prescott thrives when he has weapons who can make plays downfield. Adding McMillan would give Dak a big-bodied receiver who can win on the outside, opening up the field for Lamb to operate in the slot. With the Cowboys sitting at 7-8 and looking to finish the season strong, the focus is shifting to how this team can bounce back in 2025. McMillan could be the spark this offense needs to return to elite form. Key dates for Cowboys fans: the 2025 NFL Draft will take place in Green Bay, Wisconsin, Round 1, Thursday, April 24. Rounds 2 to 3, Friday, April 25, final rounds. Saturday, April 26. Mark your calendars, because this draft could shape the Cowboys' future for years to come. Mike McCarthy's role in shaping the future. While the draft is crucial, the coaching staff will also play a significant role in maximizing the team's potential. Mike McCarthy's future remains uncertain, but owner Jerry Jones has hinted at his admiration for how the team has fought through adversity this season. Could a strong finish to the season and the addition of a star like McMillan solidify McCarthy's place as the Cowboys head coach? Only time will tell. As the season winds down, the focus shifts to the future. Here are the key storylines to watch. 1. Young talent development. With Lamb and other veterans sidelined, players like Tolbert and Pride will have a chance to showcase their potential. 2. Draft and free agency prep. The Cowboys will need to address depth on both sides of the ball, particularly in the secondary and offensive line. 3. Coaching decisions. Jerry Jones will face a crucial decision regarding McCarthy's future. Does he stick with the current regime or opt for a fresh start? Now it's time for Cowboys Nation to weigh in. We want to hear from you. Do you think shutting down CeeDee Lamb was the right move? Should Jerry Jones give Mike McCarthy another year, or is it time for a change? Which young players are you most excited to see in these final games? That's all for today's update, Cowboys fans. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive Cowboys content. Thanks for tuning in, and as always, go Cowboys.